Hi, Cheryl Bishop here, founder of Resilient Women in Business. And I've been thinking today about discipline. Every day, in a thousand different ways, we as business women are looking for ways to improve ourselves. Why is it that we end up settling for less at times? Why is that? Well, the answer, I believe, is the absence of self discipline. Really, the answer is absolutely in the absence of consistent self discipline. It does not matter how smart you are, because if you don't apply what you know, how can you really get the results? How can you study the results? How do you know how you got there? I educate in sales and networking, how to network effectively often. And anytime I'm speaking, wherever it is, a lot of times I'll speak in front of associations, and I've done that for many years across Canada, is that people know what to do. The biggest question is, are you doing it? People know, like when I educate them, they know how to network. Are they doing it? They know that they should be following up. Are they doing it? So think about that for yourself. By being disciplined, we can really study our results and define and know what it took to get there. And if we need to shift a little bit, then by doing and disciplining every time, we're going to be able to really see what maybe needs to be tweaked. Consistent self discipline is what takes us to master our health. It's consistent self-discipline that helps us build our business. It's consistent self-discipline that allows us to be a morning person when we never were a morning person before. Consistent self-discipline. Reading a book, you want to become a reader? We have to do things to consistently self-discipline ourselves to get these things done. It takes consistent effort to truly master our time. It takes discipline to keep the nagging negatives away, the negative thought, the chatter that goes in our minds. It takes discipline to quiet the loud yak, yak, yak. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough, and on, to allow that to not control you. It takes discipline to see our errors. It takes discipline to be totally honest. It takes discipline to form a habit. Once your habit is formed, it is difficult to break. It takes discipline. It takes consistency, discipline to plan, to change our plan or our method of the plan. Many times, business owners, I mean, our biggest marketing word out there in the business world for 2020 was pivot. Everybody had to pivot because we didn't know what was fully, or we didn't fully understand what was going on. And with COVID and, many live events had to shift. Discipline really is the awareness of action. Think about that. Discipline is an awareness of action. The other side of discipline is what? When there is time between doing the action, it's called procrastination. That is the opposite of discipline. Procrastination. Procrastination is doing something later. Tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow or whenever I get a chance. That is procrastination. Discipline doesn't speak like that. Discipline is doing it now. Do it now, not do it later. That is the difference between discipline and procrastination. Discipline is will bear fruit, let's say, in your future. Sometimes we don't see the fruit, if you want to say, right away. Like when you want to go to the gym and you want to work out and you want to build that muscle, it takes discipline to go 3 times a week. Now, we may not see that muscle being built immediately or instantly. It'll take some time. So, discipline will bear the fruit, give you the fruit of your future, the rewards that we'll get. It'll take you so much further in the future. How you make your choice of being disciplined to procrastination. Do what you can today to, instead of tomorrow, like instead of saying, I'm going to do that tomorrow, do what you can to do it in the moment. Do it now. Do it today. Do it today. The truth is, you deserve success in your business. True discipline is not always the easy option. It's easier not to read. It's easier to do it later. It's easier to sleep in than get up early. It's, often I don't feel like it. Oh, if those feelings are going to get you where you really want, think about that. The price of discipline or the price of regret? Which one do you want? The price of discipline or the price of regret? One costs pennies and one can bring you a fortune. I'm pretty confident you know which one that is. Self-discipline for some can be a full-time job. It's every moment and every day. Consistency cannot be inconsistent. Discipline is day by day, every moment of the day. Every little discipline effort, there is a multiple of rewards. When you sow well, you will reap well. When you sow a garden well, you will reap the benefits of a garden. For every discipline effort, there is a multiple reward. When you give more than you expect to receive, you will receive more. Think about it for yourself. Everything of value requires discipline. Discipline in our relationships, discipline with our children, discipline with our parenting skills, discipline in cutting the grass, taking care of the yard, whatever that is, discipline in working out, discipline in mastering our mind, discipline in growing your business. It all takes discipline, everything. So I will leave you with that. How are you disciplining yourself to get to where you want to go? Maybe you have created some habits that you may want to shift. Maybe there's some new habits you want to create. In fact, the best book to read, I'll leave the link below for you, is Atomic Habits by James Clear. That is a phenomenal book. Right now with my GPS program, which stands for Goals plus Productivity equals Success, GPS program, we are studying that book. And it is assisting women to shift in their business. What a blessing that is. That's for sure. So think about your discipline. Is it your eating habits? Is it your relationships, marriage? Is it the thoughts that's going on in your head? Is it in your business? How are you disciplining yourself to achieve what you so deserve and desire? I wish for a fantastic week for you. And you have any questions for me, you want to talk about anything, I'm always available. Mwah. Bye for now.